My name is Mighty Beard, and we are back here once again for another episode of Civilization 6. We are playing as Basil, and we're going for a domination victory. We are just entering into the atomic era, and yeah, things are looking pretty good for us. We have some concerns, though. First concern is we have a military emergency against us. I guess it's not really a concern. It's a low-level thing. Ethiopia and the Aztecs are both in on it, and should be fine. Should be fine. We just have to protect this town right here, and there's really nothing nearby that should affect us. I mean, Aztecs could come over, but Ethiopia would have to run through to get to this city. So that's no big deal. We also have a religious emergency against us, and that is for Madrid. And yeah, just to make sure that we keep Beardism in here. And yeah, right now, Beardism is pretty strong. It'd be pretty simple to go ahead and send another apostle up there to help retain that. Looking at the world rankings, we are pretty much leading in everything except for diplomatic. Diplomatic has me a bit worried, only because Georgia has 11 points right now. It will take time. Probably another 2-3 eras before Georgia is in a position to take that over. So priority mid-level is maybe starting our war with Georgia this era. And Georgia has pretty much spread. We have let her do whatever she wants. And yeah, already has tanks. Defense on these cities is pretty high, like higher than our defenses. So it could be kind of tricky. We need to build up. We need to build up our army. So if she's got tanks, that means we need to upgrade all of our guys to tanks. We also need to get these field cannons maybe up to machine guns, and really, really think about this thoroughly before we move forward. Now, it should be okay getting through these two cities. This city, not bad. The capital is going to be what we want to get. Now, I don't recall the mechanics of a diplomatic victory. If we take the capital, does that automatically eliminate them from being able to win the game? I'm not sure. So that is something that we have to keep in mind. Do we want to fully take them out, or just take the capital so we can get that little notch in our belt? And again, right now we've got two capitals. We've got the Aztecs and Arabia. Arabia now is completely wiped off the map. But we definitely want to hit Georgia first. As far as, let me rephrase that. We definitely want to hit Georgia sooner than later. And our thought process before was to go through Spain once we get through Ethiopia. However, Spain has one of the only remaining religions. So we need to make sure that we keep at least one religion. If we want to do a pure domination victory, we need to take out Philip last. However, there's not much. There's not much to it. So yeah, we're in kind of a tough spot. I mean, maybe we can save the Aztecs, or the Aztecs for last. I don't know, but I do know, like, we have to be super careful, or we are going to get a religious victory and ruin our plans. It's still a victory, but still, that's not the one we want. The other thing that we need to be super mindful of is that Ethiopia has the Sanguine Pact, which means they have vampires. So vampires are going to be pretty strong. And we also have to be very strategic. We don't want to die near or caused by the vampires, because that will continue to just boost them up and make them stronger. So right now we have pretty much all melee stuff. We've got some artillery, which does give us a bit of a range. But yeah, if we are going to go into Ethiopia, which I think we're going to do, we need to produce some ranged units. I do know we have 2 airports that are available. I think there are some fighters in the queue up here. So we've got a bomber right now. We've got a fighter, and yeah, we should actually start moving him over. But yeah, basically ranged attacks on these cities, and especially the vampires is probably going to be our best bet. So yeah, so as we start this era, we're going to need to look at creating planes, buying ranged artillery, with faith, obviously. That's going to be our primary focus, because we don't want to get into a position where we make this war super difficult against those vampires. And the last thing is we've got a city that's falling. They're losing loyalty pretty hard. They are starving currently, so I think what we'll do is we'll get a trader in here and then start trading internally to bring some food over. We've got enough cash. We should be able to just buy a trader outright. But first things first, we need to make our dedication. Okay, and of these 4 choices, I don't like any of them, to be fair. But if we're going to be going to war with Georgia, to arms is probably going to make sense, only because it will give us some extra production towards military units, which would include our planes, and then also give us a casus belli, which generates 75% less grievances. So I think this is the one we're going to go for. And that's important because while our diplomatic points are pretty high in this listing, we have no diplomatic favor at all. So, yeah, I mean, diplomatic favor is whatever, but it does all add up. So we just need to be very mindful of our situation. We don't want to put Georgia in a position to win. And yeah, we need to just be careful that we're doing this the right way. Now, our friendship does end in 3 turns. So we'll just see how it goes. We're not going to go to war right away, but soon enough. Okay, in this city, let's go ahead and buy a trader. Yeah, they are losing loyalty, so we'll go ahead and we will send that trader, I don't know, probably our capital or somewhere else. We'll just sort by food and see who's got the most food available. All right, so we've got a trader over here, so let's just sort by food. Nicaea, +6, that should be good. And yeah, that puts us back into Rising, which is perfect. So yeah, they're definitely making enough food now for themselves. We will have to worry about housing here coming soon. So we'll just go ahead and queue up a neighborhood right here on this desert tile. We got another trader. We're going to go ahead and send it to Cardiff, only because they have a quest for a trade route, and they're also pretty high in the gold queue. So yeah, we need to continue to pump out as much gold as possible. But yes, as far as our era progress, we need basically 45 points just to get a normal age. 60-ish points to get a golden age, so it's gonna be difficult. All right, so we've got our first plane over here, so we can go ahead and deploy. Give us a little bit of a view of what we've got going on, and yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Let's go ahead and move some units around outside of cities, just so we can go ahead and pick up machine gun. Machine gun would be good, and we'll probably faith buy another one over here as well. And then yeah, we'll start moving forward, I guess. We're also going to go ahead and buy a military engineer, just so that we can start getting some rails down in this general area, because yeah, right now, to send this guy down here, it'll take 8 turns, because we don't have a proper rail system set up. But we will make a pot shot on the city. Little to nothing. All right, Georgia is looking for open borders, is willing to pay us, and I think I'm okay with that for right now. Okay, we're starting to move some units around, but they are advancing with their vampire, so let's try and take them out. Good. Okay, that is perfect. It's not what we wanted to do, but you know, they kind of forced our hand. Okay, we apparently have some soldiers along the Georgian border. Is that accurate? We really don't, unless they're talking about our cultists, but I don't think our cultists are a soldier. I mean, I don't know who's close. Close enough to the border that's causing an issue. All right. The religious emergency is over. Very good. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, our spy successfully stopped. Is very good. He counter-spied, so let's go ahead and promote. All right, we're getting hammered pretty bad, so we're just going to go ahead and move some guys back. We will take a promotion and just use our plane to attack guys. Spain has an aid request. I think we're going to go ahead and vote that forward. And then we can just compete with everyone else to get some diplomatic favor, which then we can sell back to whomever. That flood looks pretty bad, though. That's no good. We start with a -4. So yeah, sending cash is usually the way to go, but you can do it where you only send one piece of gold, and then that adds up to your score. But since we're so far behind, I'm just gonna go ahead and give 100. I mean, he looks angry. He's angry at us, but I know he enjoys it. We're also gonna go ahead and take our suzerain-ships back from Cardiff and Lahore, which would be super beneficial. And then yeah, we're just gonna have to keep our eye on this. Maybe get a dam in here at some point, and then we'll just go on the attack. Very good, very good. Okay, so we were able to take out the vampire once again. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and start encroaching in and seeing what damage we can do on this city. Maybe we send the tank in. Ooh yeah. Now the vampires head back to the capital once they die, so I'm sure they'll be back at some point. Georgia would like some friendship. I'm gonna reject it for now. We'll see what happens. Now we got a bit of a flood up here. That is not good. But it looks like the dam yeah, resolved it for us. Very good, very good. Okay, let's take another shot with our plane. Another shot with this guy. We'll go ahead and take him out. Very good. Bumps up the era score. We're going to attack here. And then I don't think we can take it. We can. +3. Awesome. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep this city. And we'll put in a bunch of repairs. We didn't really do much on the pillaging side. There wasn't a whole lot. Okay, now we had a Tagma who was just chilling up here. We brought him home, and we're gonna just kind of bring him into this territory to kind of see what's going on, and also do some pillaging. They've got a settler. Interesting. Do we want to try and steal it? We don't really need it. We'll see. Apparently, we've also got a Tagma down here who has not been affected by these guys at all. I'm not really even worried about him. I mean, I guess we could take him out. It'd be difficult. Yeah, let's bring him back. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pillage for some culture. Fortify. We need to... Let's do a promotion. Then we'll fortify until healed. This guy will fortify until healed. Same thing for pretty much everyone. Maybe we'll go ahead and form a court. And then, yeah, soon enough, we will move on to the next city. I'm not really sure if we should just speed roll this, go into Addis. Knowing what's south of us would be important. Maybe we can send our Tagma over there to just kind of explore. Okay, doing a little bit of exploring with our Tagma. What is this? Neighborhood. Okay, a lot of open land. So we'll see. Okay, we just discovered lasers. Wonderful. We got an encampment right here. Encampment right over here. So there must be a nearby city. Must be like another city, like right around this region. Okay, we've got a vampire right here that is just kind of chilling. Let's go ahead and pillage for some culture while we're sitting. Fortify. Let's bring this guy up. Attack from a distance. Move that guy into place. Fortify. And then, yeah, just start moving up. They are not following our religion, though. So let's go ahead and buy an apostle, and then maybe we'll fall back just so we can start converting that town before we go over. I mean, we can do a little bit with the units they've got, but it would be pretty difficult. All right, so in our capital, we need power. So we're going to go ahead and produce our first power plant. Got uranium. We could go straight into nuclear. All right, so it looks like our climate is doing okay. That is a thing that we need to kind of worry about. Not as much though. But yeah, we're contributing almost all of the CO2 levels. So maybe going with a nuclear, because that is minuscule as far as CO2 goes. So let's go that route for now. Okay, we've got another spy, and I think I want to go into Georgia. There it is. The gold is way up now. Okay, willing to give almost 20 gold per aluminum. All right. What about one of these relics? Uh-oh. Okay. Hey now. Hey, what? Dude. Okay, all the money for a little bit of aluminum and this guy. Now, what does that actually do? Is that going to cause it'll give a bit more culture. But that's really no big deal. I'm not even worried about. I mean, because we're leading the culture game right now. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, we've got a second plane, a bomber. Let's go ahead and rebase. I think I can go this far, and then next turn we'll bring them further up. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and pick War of Religion, and we're gonna replace our pillaging issue because we weren't really using that card anyways. Everything else I think should be okay. We are being spied on, so we could get rid of one of our diplomatic cards and plop in the enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your lands. But that's a lot of gold to turn away. I mean, I suppose it'd only be 8 gold per turn. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's do that. Retain our governors. Yeah, everything else I think should be okay. Yeah, so it brings it down a little bit. Not too bad. We do have an issue, though. We just lost one of our units. I can't recall what it was, but it was right next to a vampire. Not ideal. So let's go ahead and take care of this vampire just so we don't have to deal with it. And we can go ahead and take out that tank. Very good. It's +1. And that began the spread. That began the spread of beardism. This is now a major victory. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move up. Target the city. It's a minor defeat from that guy, but this is a major victory. Do we want to move forward? Let's go ahead and put a garrison in here. Oh, we really should be working with artillery. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. We also have built a railroad out to here, so theoretically movement should be a lot easier. Got a great person, a scientist, which will trigger 3 Eurekas. So yeah, let's definitely move him into somewhere good. We're now at a -26, so our 100 gold gift, worthless. Oh well. We could start developing nuclear devices, though. I don't know if we want to go that route. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's see what we get from the scientists. We've got stealth technology, nuclear fusion, and telecommunications. All boosted. Very good. Okay, I was wrong. There wasn't another city down here. So this encampment must be a part of this city. That's a huge stretch of space. Unless it's right here. Maybe it's right here. All right, so we've got a bomber over here, so let's go. Can we reach? Yes, we can. We'll hit with that. We'll hit with our fighter. We can hit from range. Minor victory, major defeat. Major defeat. That's unfortunate. So something you had for us to be aware of, I suppose. Got a major victory with this guy, though. Maybe we hit. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, let's take out this unit. Perfect. Wonderful. That continued the spread of beardism. So next turn we'll move some troops around and put this place under siege. And actually, the supply combo or convoy. Let's go ahead and delink and bring up here, and then that theoretically should help both of these guys heal up. We might lose this guy. We'll see. Okay, we're taking some hits. We did lose a guy. Oh, they killed our apostle. Oh. Well, that was rude. All right, so just to illustrate again how awesome these rails are, this dude all the way over here, one turn. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. But let's go ahead and attack. Let's get another shot in here from the air. Maybe our bomber could do a better job. Okay, that was pleasant. And then yeah, let's just go ahead. Wonderful. +3. Perfect. Go ahead and keep that city. And then yeah, we'll just go ahead and fortify with all of our guys. Let's go ahead and upgrade our jet to our fighter to a jet fighter. It'll give us a little bit more range and attack power. Okay, our spy has finally made it to Georgia, so let's go ahead and gain sources. Gives us a little bit better of opportunity to do something productive. And then yeah, we're just gonna go in, make sure all these guys are promoted as well as fortified. Bomber, let's go ahead and start our attack from a distance. Okay, we do have a soldier all the way over here. I don't know where he came from, what he's doing. But we'll definitely take him out. Okay, we've got a vampire on top of us, so let's go ahead and take him out. Automatically goes right to the capital. Let's go ahead and deploy our bomber, and then I think we should just start moving in. Still major defeats. Okay, we got the city under siege now. Still major defeats. Oof, this is gonna be rough. So in the meantime, we'll just go ahead and pillage and then fortify. And then hopefully we can just move some units up. Yeah, just move some units up and hopefully get the advantage. Okay, we took a little bit of damage, but let's go ahead and try to attack the town again. We've got a bomber. We've got a fighter. It's a major defeat. Still major defeat. I am a bit confused. That's a minor victory now. Let's take him out at least. Pillage for some health. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and yeah, just do some pot shots from behind. But at least we've got it under siege. I mean, that is at least one good thing out of this whole situation. In the meantime, I think I'm going to send this guy down into this city because that's a major victory. So yeah, maybe we'll try to do a little bit of damage over here. Okay, we've got another fighter, so let's go ahead and rebase him. And we'll just start moving him down this way. Okay, military emergency is over. Another +4. And yeah, continuing to hit the city. We are still in a bad spot. We could pillage for some gold, get a minor victory. That was pretty minor. That was pretty minor. Let's go for a major victory over here, though. Brought it down slightly. And then we'll just fortify with everyone else, and hopefully we can start making some damage over here. We've also got an apostle, so we're going to go ahead and start spreading down here. We'll convert this city as well. All right, so we have at least about 20 to 30 turns left. We're just shy of our normal age, another 10 points, and we'll get there. Ish, maybe. Oh, I guess 20 points. it's gonna be hard, but we're almost there. We're almost at least to a normal age. The Aztecs would like to make peace, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that concept. Yeah. Okay, the mausoleum. Very nice, very nice. That gives us +1 science and faith and culture on all coast tiles, and add a little bit of great engineer points. So it just should be relatively good. Okay, we've got another vampire here. I guess we could try to take him out. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Very good. We've got 2 vampires in here. Oh, yeah, because, right. Because we just killed them. That's why. Still major defeats, so let's go ahead and just pillage while we're not doing much. We'll go ahead and air attack. And really, we're just trying to get the wall defenses down, because once the wall defenses are down, then we should have a much better time. And while that's going on, we will work our way down on this city. A lot of barbs right there. There's a lot of barbs. And a spread. All right, so we just unlocked rocket artillery. That'll be very good. I think we can promote one of these guys to there. Upgrade one of these guys to it. Requires oil, but we got to be in friendly territory, so we'll move back and we'll get that started. Oh, that's gonna be good. And a spread. Very good. Another +3. All right, so it is worth noting that since the city is under siege, it cannot heal. So these attacks, like, it is taking a long time, but it is it's definitely going in the direction we want it to go. Let's go ahead. Can we move up here? Take a shot. It's almost, the walls are almost down. Total wall damage. Yes. Minor victory. There it is. +3 air score. Just took another capital. Keep the city. And yeah, now it's time to just try to get away from this vampire. Okay, we have lost our Tagma, which means that guy is probably super strong. We also did increase. Oh, we have a city that reached 20 population. Wonderful. All right, with that in mind, let's go ahead and move forward. Try to take out this town. And then hopefully there will be a request for peace here soon. Oof, so close. Go ahead and take that builder. And attack. City's ours. Perfect. And then now we can take a pot shot. Oh, that's so good. We'll go ahead and keep it. Very good. Okay, loyalty is rising for both of these cities, which is fantastic. Okay. So we wrecked face pretty decently. Ethiopia still has some power left. I mean, it looks like it's just the 3 vampires. It's giving him 171 military strength. That's absurd. Yeah. So we could try and take out these cities, but I guess I'm not even really concerned. Okay, our spy has gained sources. We could foment some unrest. We don't really need the diplomatic visibility, but I guess that could be of use in some capacity. But let's just go for siphon funds, because getting some cash would be pretty nice. Okay, another military emergency has been proposed, and it is because we took Ababa. We'll vote that down, but only by one, because we have to. That's the only thing we can do there. It failed, though. Very good. Everyone voted it down except for Ethiopia, of course. Interesting. Why would everyone vote that down? And Spain has denounced us. I'm just gonna have to hold off. Hold that thought, Spain. We're getting there. Another +3. Got a great person. Great engineer. Got a +4 harbor right here, so we'll go ahead and put that in. +2 era score for our first solar farm right there. Beauty. And we've got some vampires advancing on us. So I think, I mean, obviously we want to take them out. But I think we might want to take this town out and then just keep them down here in Gondar and Desi. We pledge. Our pledge was broken because we moved troops through Georgia's border. I don't understand. Like, are we talking about this dude? Oh, shoot. If it was back, I wish it would just like tell me like which troop is causing the issue. I'm leaving a gap for everyone else. All right, so this guy just provides one appeal. It's not great. It's not great. Okay, and we're coming over here just to try and get some more gold off of Georgia. Okay, so 3 great works, plus some coffee, plus some iron. Ooh. I got greedy. Got greedy. All right, for 1,225. I like it. That's very good. That brings their gold total down considerably, which means they won't be able to buy units. And Ethiopia wants to go ahead and make peace, and I am okay with that. I am okay with that. I mean, I would like to take them out here, but it's really no big deal. Dude, yes! We've just unlocked our giant death robots. There it is. 31 turns. Let's see if we can find another city that has it cheaper. 18 turns in our capital. Okay, with that in mind, I think we should start moving our troops around. Bring some of these guys up, and won't take long at all. All right, so another session in Congress. We're going to go ahead and vote for ourselves. And yeah, not too worried about it. World games should progress. So World Games passed. Tamar got 2 diplomatic victory points. Okay. All right. That has me worried. Now we have stadiums, and so we should get some passive points for this, but that should be something we should be mindful of. Tomorrow now has 14, so yeah, we're gonna need to start our progress down there. So I forgot about our ironclad. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade him. We can't really do much, but maybe we can attack the city with it. Yeah, we don't have much opportunity here to do much on the shipping side. Okay, another +3 era score. We must have produced a pretty nice harbor. And starting adjacency of 4 gold or higher. Very good. Okay, so our bomber and our 2 fighters are ready to go. I think most likely we've got maybe like 12 more turns. We're gonna hold off declaring war until next turn. Hopefully we get a golden age, but I'm really not worried about it right now. Okay, we officially have 10 turns. We've got 10 envoys that we can use. Maybe having Jerusalem would be pleasant. But I think we'll hold off for right now. Oh, the Aztecs. You crazy Aztecs. Always denouncing us. Another +2. That brings us quite a bit closer. We do have an economic policy slot opening. I kind of like this one. +2 production and +5 gold from all trade routes. That sounds good. That sounds good. I think we're going to keep everything else the same. Okay, our spy was successful. Took a lot of gold. A lot of gold from them. Very good. Got a promotion as well, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, dark summoning has just been completed. So let's try this again. we'll buy a couple cultists and see if that produces anything of value for us. Okay, now we have 12 envoys. So yeah, let's go ahead and try and pick up suzerainship of Jerusalem. Very good. And okay, we could sabotage the production of an industrial zone, foment unrest, or neutralize the governor. We've also got the space race going here. It seems they're starting the spaceport. Let's sabotage production. World Games wise, passively we are leading. So yeah, we're just gonna continue not doing anything for that and hope for the best. Okay, I'm kind of confused. It says that we've lost the suzerainship of Cardiff. However, it says that we are the suzerain. Maybe it's just on a delay. We do have a great person though. Great merchant. Increase the trade capacity. Okay, I like it. Oh, we had another great merchant. We forgot to use him. Let's do that now. Totally forgot. Okay, let's bring him up. -14 loyalty. Okay, I was hoping for more than that, but yeah, I guess that'll do for now. All right, so we need 5 points. We've got 4 turns to do it. We've got a bunch of envoys. But I don't think we can take... Maybe we can take suzerainship of Hunza. And it'll give us 2. So we just need 3 more. Need to figure out how we're going to get 3 more points. We've got a fire over here. That is not pleasant. Got some bananas we never took use of. Although we just spread over here, so we'll see. Also, we're building the Golden Gate Bridge. Because why not? Why not? And we've been denounced by Ethiopia because why not? Okay, we're recruiting followers over here. Very good. So 3 very strong. And they'll have full loyalty in 3 turns. Okay, this is useless. This is there must be a good use for this, but I haven't figured it out yet. We did lose suzerainship again, but it says we've got suzerainship, so I don't understand what that alert means. Okay, so we've got 2 turns left, and I'm really not sure if there's anything we can do to get that era score up. We only need 3 points, but there just really isn't much. I mean, do we get era score for purchasing units? Nope. Okay. We could purchase a broadcast center. I think that gives era score. But maybe not because we bought it instead of built it. Oof. Unless there was already a broadcast center somewhere. I don't know. Ethiopia would like some coffee. Sure. Yeah, you can have plenty of coffee. Okay, and that's it. That is the end of an era. We're in a normal age. It'll take us 66 points. But this has to be the era that we take out Georgia, because otherwise they're going to get a diplomatic victory, and that is not ideal. We just need them and Spain. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cities next era. Can we do it? I think so. But that's it. My name's Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure. And we will play Civ 6 again very soon. Later.